Looking good. Necro free farming. Jug getting pretty much every single last hit also. Same thing for Tiny.
Oh, Mickey. Ooh. I mean, they will get Mickey, but that first blood was kind of awkwardly set up there by Schofield. Bottom lane as well, having both kept low here. K1 has stick back Stinger, and he's going to tick out indeed to the Fire Spirits.
And K1, he even has to just spin, and he cannot drop the healing ward for a bit. And even if he does,
is under attack.
That applies a ton of pressure to this bottom lane. Like, you just get caught from a meteor hammer from tree lines, and Jug, even a hero like Jug can suffer.
They try to get in onto Mickey, bringing him low.
Can they get him?
One more right click, Schofield.
No,
ooh,
so close.
It's not going to be enough. Mickey will survive. Trying to go for it, but he's got dive available, Zai.
He's just baiting. Up top, Schofield.
Trying to go for him. And Nisha, he's in with the rotation. Sacred gets taken out. Schofield's going to get glimpsed back. We'll find Insania, but it's going to be both heroes dying here at Beach Coast.
You can dodge, of course, the swashbuckle very effectively with the Ghost Shroud, but the rest of the, the connection of Rolling Thunder and Shield Crash is devastating.
At bottom, they catch Stinger. They'll try and go on Mickey once they know that Mickey's alone top.
Gotta put pressure on him somehow.
I mean, Dark Margo's making his way down here.
Might be able to get another setup.
They can find Zai.
He's got the dive. Schofield, can he get the grab? I mean, Zai's in it. That was very aggressive.
He's going to pay for that one, Zai. Dark Margo's in with the combo. And honestly, Beast Coast, they're handling this very well.
They are. Is he going to use it to try to get Insania? He'll use it just to avoid the roll.
Still going to get glimpsed back. Of course, with the hate screen persisting, we'll be able to potentially get out of these cogs and run away. Nisha, full focus on towards Schofield. We'll finish him off, but now with the ult coming to an end, got to be a bit careful himself. Dark Margo, he just runs straight back in the face of Insania and takes him out. Another kill for him on the Tiny. Backup's coming in. Dark Margo, he'll go for Insania. Insania was able to lay down the static storm. The avalanche is still there. Telekinesis, but no follow-up burst to take out the disruptor at the beginning of this fight.
Isha's in.
It's on top of Dark Margo, hook shot across as well. Stolen static storm for Schofield, going to be thrown out in return. They'll use the supernova. Dark Margo, he's still alive though. He's able to help K1 take out the egg. The Omni Slash is there. They've taken out Boxy, Nisha and Insania. They've got to run. But the stolen glimpse, Schofield again with the steal, sets up for a Reaper Scythe. Schofield turning around the fight. Static storm into the glimpse. This fight, it's all Beast Coast.
Can't get him.
They know that when they're taking the Blade Fury, they chase him down completely. I mean, over towards the mid, Boxy and Isha, they'll go for Stinger.
He's tanky though.
If the heals off and the backups here from Sacred, they can't quite finish off the Enchantress. Top lane, K1 sticking around. He's got the backup of Dark Margo, who wraps around from the back lines, takes out Insania.
Oh, and they're making magic happen. They got a glimpse.
They got enough damage here for Mickey. Dark Margo's got to wait for his cooldowns.
Toss back.
It's there. Toss into telekinesis.
That was a little awkward.
Away at the enrage, there's still an avalanche ready. And here it is, as the enrage comes to an end. The avalanche comes in. Schofield finishes him off with a Fade Bolt. Beast Coast, they're starting to take over.
They're doing it. You know how crazy Beast Coast is.
It's going to get burnt down, but there are heals. Keep this Stinger alive a little longer. They can't quite save him though. He will fall. Boxy and aggressively with a hook shot to Dark Margo. They get the glimpse back on the Schofield into the static storm. Taking out the supports. Now look for more. Boxy's going to take a Reaper Scythe to the face. It's not enough damage to kill him. Boxy will get out safely. The Omni Slash committed in by K1, bouncing around. But doesn't actually end up any of the targets to actually get any of the kills in. Dark Margo, he's back in with the combo onto Nisha. It's not enough damage. Nisha will get healed up by the Sun Ray. Turns with the Shield Crest as they take out K1. Very risky against the likes of the Rolling Thunder, Static Storm, Supernova. There's a scary team fight that Liquid's ready to bring to them. The jumps there, Dark Margo. He's going to be able to start the fight, deleting Boxy.
Good play. And they keep it going. Healing ward is still up.
I mean, Liquid's still going to want to say something about this, even though it's 4 versus 5.
They sure will. Rolling Thunder at the ready on the side.
Drop down the kinetic field and the Static Storm, but K1 was able to get the Blade Fury off preemptively. But the Static Storm not going to achieve anything at all, and only ends up costing Insania his life as well. Both supports dead.
I mean, that ward that they have up above, not on the cliff, but north of it, it just gets 2 free catches on the supports, and they're actually looking to get away with this. Can Nisha get the steal?
He's going to try for it. He's coming in with the Rolling Thunder, jumps forward, the Blade Fury is there for K1, holds his ground. Nisha, he's able to get the snatch though. Grabs the Aegis, TP's out with the rest of the duration of the Rolling Thunder. They may have got the Roche kill, Beast Coast, but Nisha steals the Aegis.
That damn smile. The issue is Nisha with an Aegis, right? He is the prime target, but
they
can't get him
K1.
out. Oh, they catch him.
Static Storm's laid down. There's no way out of it for him.
Quick from Insania. They're looking for more.
Boxy, get the hookshot control. It's going to take a bit of time for the rest of the team to head over. So Stinger, it's an opportunity to heal up a bit. Some raise down upon him though. That's a lot of overbearing magical damage that he won't be able to survive through. Stinger goes down. They get the control on a Sacred, but he is under his tier 2 tower with a full pipe. Most certainly a bit too difficult to dive, but I mean, Zai's going to try for it with the supernova and the sunray. It's a lot of magical here, going through the ghost form of the Necrophos, and it's enough. Full aggression there from Zai, knowing that the damage was going to be there to even manage to take down this pipe Necrophos underneath his own tier 2 tower.
He knows there's no way they touched the egg, so he's got the shard. He can just burn him down to a crisp without the jug alive. Mickey? He has Blink. Dodges the avalanche.
Oh, still going to get tossed back though.
Schofield might just die for that.
I mean, yeah, Mickey pops the BKB. He'll take out the one of them.
Boxy might get turned on.
He's getting his mana burn here by the refusal of K1. Stinger's heading over as well, and he'll actually drop the Omni Slash to secure that. Takes out Boxy. Back over towards the mid. Static Storm's down, but Dark Margo pops the BKB. Has the combo to take out Insania, as Nisha attempting to take Sacred out, but the heals, they'll keep Sacred alive.
Can they get Nisha?
Got the control. Dark Margo's in with the avalanche. Tossed back over towards Sacred and Stinger. Has Nisha gone the once?
And he did use the swash.
Let's see if they can do it a second time round. K1 trying to surround him here with the illusions.
Wait, that was weird.
Yeah, they've got the side. That's Nisha gone. 3 back-to-back big kills there for Beast Ghost.
I think he can just go down that route.
Yep.
Mago.
Gonna find Boxy. A lot of backup is here for Boxy. Liquid pushing on.
He has the BKB.
I mean, yeah, he stands his ground. BKB, a couple of right clicks, and Boxy's taken out. Nisha, the Rolling Thunder. He's gonna be able to bounce back and control Sacred.
Oh no, Mago! He went back in!
Ooh, that is almost certainly gonna cost him his life there.
Oh no!
He's had a perfect game up to there, but biting off way more than he could shoot.
Basher coming out, Nisha. He's got it finished. Double Bashers versus the Jug. More and more answers.
Schofield, he's been chilling around this area for quite some time.
Oh my goodness. Flee.
He's away with the blink.
Nisha?
Oh, Dark Margo's going to get DD.
And they get the Omni on him.
They've got it off. The Omni's there. It's not quite enough to kill Nisha, but there's the beautiful avalanche from Dark Margo.
And Mickey
comes in from the side there with a 3-man avalanche, and with the damage of this DD, he just tears through them. Triple kill for Dark Margo. See if they can maybe even find more. Avalanche is going to be up in a second. Boxy not going to get clipped by it.
And Roche Owen is up. I don't think they know.
He wants more kills here, Dark Margo. He's going to get glimpsed back. Schofield trying to jump in. K1, they're ready to dive up to the base here with the Blade Fury.
They're on Insania.
Dark Margo's in with a combo, jumps forward, gets the toss back. They take out Boxy. They're going to be able to get Insania as well.
Oh, baby. They've got a lot of time now. 60 seconds, no disruptor. Take out the tower. I think they're just on the high ground.
A beautiful fight. I mean, Dark Margo, once again, no fear as he just blinks in aggressively to grab the DD rune. They're not able to stop this from going. Oh, maybe the Master Hookshot is across the turn, and K1 he commits with the Blade Fury. They get the barracks. Boxy going pretty deep here with a hookshot. The Supernova's there off to the side. Boxy will fall. Mickey pops the enrage, turns towards K1. K1 trying to get out of the range of the Supernova, but he still gets caught by the stun. He'll stand his ground, but he will fall. Let's see if the rest of them are out there. Dark Margo's going to get caught with a bash. Mickey steps up, gets the bash connection. Dark Margo and kind of not finding that opportunity. Full bash is now done on K1.
Mickey's in. Finds Schofield.
I mean, they're going to try and go for K1 as well.
Big hookshot.
There's a DD rune in the river. As soon as they grab a K1, he's able to head over and he picks it up. There's a DD on K1 and he does have Omni Slash available if he wants to get back in on this. The buyback coming out here from Schofield. Buyback as well immediately from Sacred. They really want to try and force this fight, but Mickey is cleaning up. Triple kill for Mickey. Dark Margo trying to head away with the BKB. Gets out of the range of the Supernova, and here's the Omni Slash with the DD, but it falls over to the neutral frame. Unlucky RNG there for K1. He'll get Boxy, but not the ult that he hoped for there. And now K1 in potential trouble. Mickey's on top of him, and Avalanche from Dark Margo will hold them back. They use the toss as well. They get the scythe down onto Nisha. It's not a bad kill, and in fact, with the jump back fall from Dark Margo, that's Mickey's age is gone. Used 3 buybacks for this fight, Beast Ghost. See if it pays off. A secondary buyback coming out now from Liquid. Nisha back in action. Boxy in with the hookshot onto Sacred. Hang time with the Ghost Shroud, but Mickey jumps forward with the slow. Sacred. No further way out of this one. A die back from him. Out for 75.
What was that? 3 buybacks from their side, but 2 buybacks also forced from Liquid.
Yep.
I mean, Mickey can still just delete heroes if he finds them.
I mean, was the case in that last fight. Yeah, Bear so hard to deal with. Dark Margo's go for they get the jump on Boxing.
Oh, no, the Tiny.
He's in return. Dark Margo will manage to get the BKB off. The Ogre Seal turns away back into the tier 2. The healing ward's out as well. Dark Margo's going to be saved. He'll get out of there. Beast Coast, any chance of getting back in on this? Dark Margo's thinking about it.
Doesn't have BKB though. He has to be cautious. K1 also 10 seconds till Omni Slash. And they get the catch.
Trying to jump. Go for the toss forward. K1 should be able to get the blade through, but the supernova's there. As well as the Sunray. Dark Margo's BKB on cooldown. He'll die, but they get Nisha. K1 was able to finish him off. Mickey focusing towards the force. It gets K1 out of the side. It gives K1 the chance to get the Omni Slash off onto Zai, but the Ondis keeping Zai alive. He still turns himself back into the pit. Zai will live. They focus Mickey, but the Reaper side damage is not enough. Mickey turns towards Sacred. Ghost runs back up. Mickey's got to run. The impetus taking him down low. Mickey will fall to the Blade Fury of K1. In Stadia surrounded. They'll take the fight. Beast Coast. Nisha out for 80. No buyback. 3 others dead around him. Beast Coast, they're holding on.
Game neck and neck. All about who gets the proper jumps. Who gets the deletion of certain heroes at the start of these fights and how these buybacks look across the board. Tiny 1400 away, Ursa 600 away.
Mickey's in. Waits to jump on the Sacred. Sacred gets taken out immediately. Boxes in with a hook shot onto Margo. What the BKB? The on this prop, but Mickey will now turn his attention towards him. The Ogre Seal time once again, saving Dark Margo's life. He's up the distance, but the glimpse is there. Stania has the reach to drag him back. Dark Margo should finally fall in with Nisha finishing him off. As it's 2 dead on Beast Coast. No fight for them to take it. Beast Coast have to back off, but Mickey, he's not going to let them. Jumps forward over towards Stinger. Stinger falling incredibly low. The rocket flare from Boxy finishes him off. 3 dead on Beast Coast.
Oh, fancy from Zai. The dive meteor play, it actually clips Stinger. They have to take these risks, though.
There's the jump. Dark Margo immediately onto Mickey, but Mickey's able to get it on the BKB off. Turns around straight away. BKB's there. Dark Margo still falling low. The Sunray as well, burning through. K1 as K1's trying to get the ult off, but he'll die before he can do so. K1 taken out alongside Schofield. Sacred will try for the TP out in the trees. He'll make it away, but Dark Margo left to die in the mid lane. Ashes will clip K1 holding back. Mickey's going to jump in.
There's an egg.
The second egg. Mickey's dying pretty quickly. In fact, Mickey's just straight up dead. On the other side, K1's able to get the Omni Slash off it, dodging the stun and the damage from the Supernova. He'll still get pushed back by the cogs of Boxy. And they get K1 back to safety. He's turning towards Boxy. Boxy, quite some time there up in the air with the self-fuels. The Blade Fury's down towards Zai. Zai standing his ground, but Boxy will fall. A couple of kills there on the defense from Beast Coast. Zai, he's going to try and TP away, but they've got him as well. Beast Coast, they'll hold off the back of the buyback from K1.
Can they get more? Oh, very close. Crow tree.
No, he's in there. Dark Margo's going to jump in with the Agnim's damage. Will prop the Aeon Disc of Nisha. Kevin made the jump towards Schofield. They've deleted the Rubik. No buyback available for Schofield. Sacred being focused upon Stinger. We'll get glimpsed back over the tower. Mickey's going to turn over towards the Enchantress. Stinger focused by the Bear and the Phoenix. They'll find a second support there. Liquid be able to take the fight. Oh, Liquid, ambitious TP here. Tries to TP out right in front of Liquid. They'll put a stop to that straight away. 3 dead on Beast Coast. Liquid, they'll deal with the aggression. Just got to be careful standing on the front like this. Risky stuff. I mean, he's going to get hook caught by the hook shot. The bash is there as well as from Mickey. He gets the Blade Fury up in time, and now he's caught in the static storm. He's getting burned down by the Sunray. Somebody's got to bail him out. He's in with the toss. He gets K1 back to safety. And then with the BKB pops, he's also able to Ogre Seal time away. Doesn't matter though. The BKB comes through and he gets glimpsed back, but he's still up on the high ground. He's going to have K1 head back over towards his side. The healing ward's down. As now it's K1's turn to save Dark Margo. They'll attempt it with the Supernova, but K1 is going to be able to focus down the egg. They kill the egg successfully. K1 getting low. He'll get the Omni Slash off. It's there just in time. Sacred's in on a box to the Fable as well. The Avalanche to Dark Margo onto the 2, and then the Reaper side flash down onto Mickey. Mickey, he's dying. He'll be up in the air momentarily, but K1 gets the Blade Fury off. 3 dead on Liquid. Beast Coast, they hold again, and they're not done yet with the cleanup. They're going to look towards Insania. Another round of the healing ward out for K1. The Avalanche onto Insania as well. It's a 4th hero dead. Beast Coast defend.
He didn't even lose the Aegis, Owen. Dark Margo saving the day. Oh my god. I mean, what are these crits going to be like? This is going to be some like 2,500, 2,700 damage crits.
Somebody going to die.
Someone is sure going to die.
See how they start this. Nisha. He's in with the Rolling Thunder. Dark Margo is going to carefully eye up the situation from the side. There's been the jump from Mickey over towards Stinger. They focus the Enchantress. Stinger's gone. Nisha now rolling towards Sacred. But then the Necrophos, here comes the damage from the trees. Boxy just dies.
3,200.
I think it was something like that. They've got the Omnistats as well as the Reaper Sight down on a Zai. A second kill to be found by Beast Coast. The buyback comes out from Boxy. Zai does have buyback available as well if he wants to consider it. Schofield jumps in. He gets the telekinesis grab onto Nisha. Nisha still has the sports buckle to try and break away. The bash prod there will hold back K1.
Can they find Dark Mago? They're going for the wraparound. They're going for the long wraparound. But Beast Coast, they commit back into the pit to force it, perhaps.
Zai's still trying to slow them down with the fire spirit. Schofield going to catch up to the side, but straight away Boxy Nisha there in on top of him. They'll drop the Reaper Sight down onto Mickey, but it won't do any damage at all. Mickey's still full HP. The first casualty will be down to Schofield.
Oh, it's a good egg.
Egg from the high ground. They're trying to burn Stinger down. Caught with the bash. Sacred's out. Secondary buyback immediately coming in for Beast Coast. K1 turns from the only catch up to Mickey, but Mickey's able to get out with the Grillin McKay, but now he turns. The bash into there onto K1. K1 in trouble. K1 trying to escape it with a Flame Fury. Dark Margo throwing in trees from the side, but Boxy is closed the gap onto Dark Margo. Puts herself to the trees, being channeled upon his teammates. Dark Margo will jump back in onto Mickey. The damage is done with the right clicks alone. Dark Margo takes down Mickey. Buyback immediately there. Boxy hook shots back over towards Dark Margo. Roshan coming into Amazai. He's trying to finish up the Roche. There'll be the stolen hook shot used to control the Rolling Thunder, and the damage is in from Dark Margo once again with the trees. It's Nisha out of the fight.
Mickey gets the Roche.
Jump forward from Dark Margo with the avalanche. You can find Mickey now. Mickey trying to escape, but the damage is so much. One hit really from the Tiny takes him down to about half HP. Get pushed back here by the Hurricane Pike. Oh, Stinger, Schofield's up the high ground. They've got the Yule Scepter. It's going to be enough to control him. Setting up for the trees to come in again. Mickey, that's the age just gone. They take him down the walks. K1 now looks over towards Nisha. Nisha gets caught by the bash. Schofield.
Mickey's on high ground.
He's been surrounded. K1 and Nisha. Sacred. They surround Nisha, but Nisha, another swashbuckles there. He gets out. Mickey back in the BKB. Rolling Thunder from Nisha. He's controlling the Tiny. Darmago trouble. He tries to throw the trios, but they've got him. Rapier's hit the deck. Liquid, they're going to be able to get the pickup. Mickey leading into this K1 Juggernaut. K1 gets disarmed. He's surrounded. Nisha jumps in. They finish him off. Triple kill for Mickey. Ultra kill for Mickey. And no buybacks in sight here for Beast Coast.
What the hell is going on? But Liquid, they've done it. Egg positioning's on point there from Zai. They get the Roche, and there's the GG. Holy shit, what a game. The best game that I've seen so far this tournament. Unbelievably back and forth. Wow.
Now, what a way to end it there.
Holy crap.
I mean, the fight they had, it just fantastic. What do you make of this one?
I got my fingers crossed right now for a third game, but I think Liquid's got a really clever approach this time with this SF.
Oh. First blood potential though here with the Avalanche side. We'll jump in with the Steel Crash. They're going to focus towards Insania. Insania pops the Fairy Fire. They're blocking off K1 as well. They're allowing the chance for Insania to get away. Dark Margo, he's falling low. K1 turns his attention over towards Nisha instead. Nisha turns. It's another set of the razors off. Pots the Mango, and that will allow him to find first blood himself. He will die, but not before claiming first blood here.
I mean, it's still going.
If they can find anything more, they're trying to block on Mickey's escape. The Avalanche under the two of them. It's going to be a double kill for Stinger.
Not on the same tier of like a Huskar, but it's pretty
similar. Look at Insania just being annoying. All right, that's going to be a kill. And he even baits out a Fairy Fire.
He TP'd also. He's got to walk back.
He didn't.
Yes, he did. He has to walk back.
I mean, on the plus, though, I think Nisha did miss, he missed quite a few CS, though.
Sure did.
So even though he was able to get that kill, he's only got 2 CS so far in that mid lane.
And they'll get top. Nice.
There we go.
Okay. Thank God. Good job, Sacred. Good job, Schofield. Gonna be up to them for sure in this early game, I would say, to be able to dictate stuff. I think the Ursa lane is gonna be extremely difficult. I think this lane setup is actually really cool from Liquid.
K1, he's dead. And they can turn towards Stinger as well a little bit. Stinger's trying to turn and stand his ground against Boxy, but Boxy's gonna be fine.
I don't know why he tipped him there.
No, I think it was because Insania was trying to get the catch on mid, and Schofield's like, haha, you're not gonna be able to surprise my mid laner. We know you're there.
And now he's gonna gank him.
He actually is. he tips him, and then 5 seconds later he comes and kills him.
And Mago.
Preemptive tip there from Schofield.
He's fine.
Insania, he weren't ready for it. Insania, he weren't ready. I'll tip him back.
I love this team so much. He gives him a Z.
He's got Fairy Fire and a few one charges, Nisha. We'll bottle up, get a few razors stacked up onto Dark Margo. Still holding on to the one charge of the Fairy Fire. There it is.
He actually dodges the chain. No way Nisha's gonna be able to keep going.
I mean, he's keeping these razors stacked up.
Oh my God. What an outplay.
And I think he's gonna get away.
He really
gonna
is.
get dragged back by the glimpse. Nisha's gonna live.
Mickey, they'll find Stinger. Able to dodge away, but barely even survives.
Oh,
He's still hunting
here
it.
come the spirits. And Taylor across the creeps there to close the gap and make sure the spirits connect. Boxy.
And now it's 6 on Mickey.
He's going to go straight onto K1, but backups here from Schofield. And with the avalanche onto the two of them, I get the toss combo as well. They take down Boxy, and Mickey's not going to have enough damage straight away to finish off K1. K1's going to be fine. Actually hits 6 himself. On the kill, they get onto the Boxy Zaya.
Mago looking for Insania. He'll get him.
Should have a solid chance of running him down here. It's best to hide, but they'll catch him. They'll say, oh, unavailable. K1 will fall. Oh yeah, what's happening up top?
They missed the bottle refill. He backpacked it. It was on cooldown. He gave it to the snap. So Mago, I mean, he still has full mana and health, but it's all about trying to enable this Ember in any type of way with rotations or with anything because of how hard that mid matchup was. These things will add up.
I mean, Schofield, he's got Stinger here, but there's 3 members of Liquid. There's Mickey, Insania, and Boxy. They'll find one and they'll look to find another. Drag back down to Stinger. They catch a second.
Oh, that was fancy. And not just an IO, a disruptor, so they can outnumber in 2 different ways.
Amnesia. He's heading over towards K1.
K1's up top.
There's no way out of this for K1.
Farewell.
In the mid, Margo trying to find Insania with the help of Stinger, but the tether's there. Oh,
No way, he hit 6.
He takes him out. He's going to be able to save him. Boxy coming in last moment, keeping Insania alive, and now Stinger's going to be the one to fall.
Hey, Mago.
He ends up picking up the kill on Sacred, and indeed back over on mid. Mickey's running down Margo, throw out a remnant. It's enough to get him away, but the spirits are coming in from Boxy. Margo is on the retreat. Mickey's charging him down.
Under attack.
He's gonna catch him. Uh-oh.
Amnesia.
He wants another.
He might even be going for more. He's still got mana to play with. Looks towards Schofield. Schofield's got an avalanche and a toss.
And he's got buddies.
But he's not got much more as Schofield dragged back into another raise from Nisha. Mega kill streak. This SF out of control completely.
Everyone out of control. They're all so high level. There's so many kills on Liquid. Everybody's level 6. The 2 supports hits it super early. I don't think Mago expected the Disruptor also to be 6 on top of the IO.
I mean, they weren't ready for that switch around, taking the SF to the mid. Margo having a tough lane, and it's showing. He's going to TP top.
Okay, good kisses.
Able to dodge the Requiem initially, at least not catching sort of the full brunt of the attack straight on top of him, but he still gets clipped by the fear, so will die. It was a cute attempt to try and take down Nisha, but didn't end up being enough. Nisha still gets away. Bottom lane Zai.
Uh-oh, K1.
He can get the ult off, and K1 indeed, he's already used his enrage. So Zai, he can get another connection with the Rolling Thunder.
Oop.
And it's going to be up to Mark with the shield crash. May have needed that damage to actually finish the kill, and indeed, with the shield crash missing, Zai won't be able to finish it straight away. He's
going to keep going
down. I mean, it's low cooldowns, of course, on the spells of the Pangolier. And shield crash is back up, and this time the second one will finish the deal.
They're so high level. Zai level 9.
It's TP'd over Insania, but I don't think they'll want to fight. Maybe if K1 sticks around too long, we'll go for the glimpse back. They're trying to bait something. I'll get the kisses out from them, but the dive forward's in. Mickey's in trouble. K1's able to take him out. They'll use the supernova. Liquid's not going to be able to finish the egg, so they've got to retreat from this.
It's high. Can they get him too? That'll be difficult while he's rolling.
Does Liquid want to fight 3 versus 5? I don't think so. Margo,
He's in.
He's ready to die. In under the tier 2, he will get glimpsed back, but the toss is there, and they'll take out Zai as well. All right, Beast Coast strike back.
Can they get Nisha?
And if they catch him with the avalanche, falling pretty low to the sun ray, and he's low on mana himself.
A toss.
They're still on top of him, they get him. Another one for Beast Coast. And they start losing some heroes in return. No, they just end up getting another. They take out Instadia.
Here comes Mickey. Wait, Stinger? What? Whoopsie. Hello.
He continues on the return dive. That will cost him his life, but if anything, takes the attention away from Schofield and K1. Minute power rune, it's going to be up top. Margo will be able to grab it. DD.
It's a big one.
Definitely enable him in the next fight. Mickey attempts to stand his ground against K1. Backups coming in. They're from Boxy. Mickey still having a lot of swipes stacking up on him. He's got to be careful how close he gets to the bear, but the disarm's there from Zai. He can commit straight back in onto K1 and we'll get him. That's the Aegis out.
He's pushing the limits.
Kisses are coming in. And Mickey, he's got the BKB, and same to be said for Nisha. They'll stand there and take down K1, but did not before K1 indeed is able to take down him. Mickey will fall. Nisha using the Requiem, pushes back the 3 of them. Zai with the Rolling Thunder controls this Snapfire. The Sacred goes down. Margo remnants away in time before the Static Storm will catch him. They'll settle for Schofield instead. Dragging back the Tiny. Liquid, they'll find a 3rd.
They want Mago still. Zai. Shield crash won't be enough.
A Stinger. And still sticking around. We're seeing if he can maybe get the kill onto Insania. He nearly does.
Just a glimpse up in 3. They don't even need it. They're just going to hit the egg.
Yeah, they'll take it down, no problem.
That was a very ambitious right there.
He wanted to kill Insania. I mean, Dark Margo, he wants to kill Insania as well, but the heal. Oh, my goodness. Came out just in time from Boxy. I think Dark Margo might have even had that if the heal wasn't there.
No matter what happens, this is easily the funnest series, even if it ends up being a 2-0. I love the way Beast Coast is just relentlessly running at them, even when they're this far behind.
I mean, hey, you know, they kill Mickey.
Okay, oh, and I'm not going to lie, I may love this IO set, but I really do not like the noise of the spirits from it. They're quite noisy. Zai. Wants blood.
Okay, Sacred. See if they can maybe get Dark Margo as well. Guys closing the gap. Dark Margo, he looks to be in trouble. He's got the run out, but they were ready. Static Storm set up in position, ready for him to jump over to his Remnant and catch him.
Mickey even jumping in the base to look for another one.
Radiant's middle.
Can they get a catch?
They're going to send him in. And K1 lands. K1, he's going to find himself straight on top of Insania. They're going to try and get the jump forward as well with Schofield for Zai. He's already in with the Rolling Thunder. Mickey pops the BKB, he gets to dispose, focusing down Schofield as Schofield will fall. The Rolling Thunder continues to clip on the Dark Margo. He's also getting hit by the disarm. They're trying to bring down at least the IO. K1 will manage to do it, takes him down, Boxy. But Mickey turns back in with a rebound. Another kill for him. Nisha's in with the raises on towards Sacred. Triple kill for Mickey. Everybody dying here on Beast Coast.
Insania, he wants to get the glimpse.
Oh, and he's going to get it.
He gets him.
Another one here for Liquid. Disposes as well on a Schofield. They may even be able to threaten the Tiny as well. Actually, no, with the fortification, they'll respect the tower. They're getting a little bit low themselves.
Can they toss him into the base? Oh, not quite that far, though.
Try and get him a toss back. They will get his courier. So his butterfly will be delayed at least. The problem is he has pretty much every other item under the sun right now. I don't think he's going to be too worried that one of them's taken away. Zai will... well, he's dead. I mean, they could look to go... No, Pangolier, got the toss. He's going to get the toss back. Supernova's there as well. Liquid aren't going to be able to focus down the egg. They've got him down in the range of it. They'll turn towards Schofield. Schofield will die for this. It's K1. Takes out Boxy. Now with the BKB pops, he can look for more. He goes towards Mickey. Mickey's in trouble as well. A triple kill for K1. Beast Coast, they'll hold on. Oh, the cookie. Oh my goodness, how did that not catch him? That was the Beast Coast. Oh, okay, mate, they'll get Schofield.
Oh, they will.
They did find him up top. Maybe not actually with the toss over and the blink back up. K1, he actually gets in and kills off Insania because the fight's kind of split. They've got to push for more here, Beast Coast. K1. See what he can get. Can he get his hands on Boxy?
No, they're coming. They got to run now. Beast Coast.
Now it's time to back off. They've lost Schofield off to the side. Nisha did end up finishing him off. Jump forward with a rebound. They're in, but now K1, he's going to try and return fire over towards Mickey. Stinger will not be saved. Guys up on the high ground. It's left to K1 and Sacred to try and escape.
And it's Nisha. He did get his items delivered.
Oh, Mickey's in. He's going to get the catch on Sacred. Pulls him out of the safety of the base. K1 will jump forward aggressively.
K1.
With his time, he's able to take it off. He's able to kill Mickey. K1 gets the kill, but he will fall here to the physical damage of Nisha.
My Lord, Margo.
A couple of hits for Nisha, and Dark Margo's in trouble. He'll Remnant away, but the right clicks follow up as Nisha gets the triple. Zai starting to play around with him close to the fountain.
Oh, Zai?
Sacred begging here for it to stop. And his head is okay. Whoa! That was a beautiful throw. As the Schofield just gets thrown into the midst of the tree. It's not enough damage to kill Zai. And indeed, it looks like it may be game over.
Oh, wait, Box is pulling him into the fountain.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. Be careful. Fortification is up. Stinger has just killed your offlaner.
Nisha?
All right.
Okay.
There's a supernova.
No, just
all right, Boxy.
He's got dive up. Oh, okay, the mind breaker.
Schofield, where's these toss plays? Okay, so toss onto Phoenix, and Phoenix Icarus dives into the fountain, right? That's the next plays.
Goes in.
Oh,
They're going to send the Phoenix in. K1's going to get jump forward as well. You see the Requiem, he teased around, but he won't commit with it quite yet. Nisha, they'll turn over towards K1. K1 getting bashed up by Mickey. He's trying to get back up towards the base. His BKB soon to be coming around. K1 jumps forward with the Earth Shot, but Zai's in with a swashbuckle. Cuts down the two of them, Sacred and K1. No buyback available on them.
Dark Mago, don't step up.
Zai,
Run.
he's jumping forward. Nisha coming in. Oh, the razor tank damage there. Hit with the 25. Just takes him out in one hit. 4 dead on Beast Coast. They've had enough.
Oh my god. The Nisha show from start to finish. One raise. That's all it took. I mean, Mago was at full HP, but either way, he was going down. 56 to 27 must be one of the highest kill scores in 32 minutes.